Hi guys, Dustin here, coming to you from New Zealand. My family and I have just finished the Willowbank Wildlife Reserve tour and the Ko Tane Maori Cultural Experience. What a great, amazing New Zealand experience we've had. So the first thing that we did was we went on the guided tour with Sean, and he showed us the most amazing New Zealand animals, the Big Five, the only place in New Zealand where you're going to see that. So the first stop on our tour was to the Kia aviary, which was really amazing. They're like a giant parrot. Very cool birds. They were even on Sean's shoulders. They weren't that scared of him. So, which was really cool to see that the animals are really engaging with everybody. They even stole the feeding spoon from him at one point. So then we were off to go see the tuatara. Now I know you know dinosaurs are extinct. Not in New Zealand. They actually have living dinosaurs here. It's like a lizard. Looks like a lizard, but it is not. They live up to like 200 years. My goodness, who has one of those? But the highlight, I must say, is the kiwi. I had no idea they were so big. The animals here are so amazing. When you go inside there, they guarantee you to see a kiwi, and they're not lying. There's no glass barriers. You're really a part of their environment. You get to hear their sounds and see them up close. Although you could touch them, you don't. They're right there. The guide for the Ko Tane Maori experience showed us a little bit about their culture and the introductions. She talked about what we were going to be doing, and they made me the chief. Go figure. And after they made me chief, the warrior, he came down and he challenged me. I gotta say, it was pretty intimidating, but I think I held my own and represented our tribe pretty well. And then he gave us a peace offering, which was pretty cool. So they took us into the village, and I got to do a greeting with the chief, which is called a hongi. It's like the touching of noses. It's something I'm not used to where I come from, but it was really, really neat. The performance that they put on was really, really cool. They showed us all of their cultural dances and songs. My wife even got to try the poi balls, which all the women performed together. As for the guys, we got to do our part too. We got to get up there and try the haka. I've seen it on TV, but it's really different in person. All the guys performed for us first, and then they let us try. It was really cool. And after we were done doing our part, they showed us what it's really about. Their facial expressions were super intense, but I gotta say, it was one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had. With the performance coming to a close, they took us off to dinner, which it's not just dinner here in New Zealand. It's called a hongi, and they cook the food with volcanic hot rocks. It's really, really neat, for hours. Anyway, they invited us to a long table, and we all sat around with tons of people and really enjoyed our evening. It was a perfect end to a perfect night. My family and I really had an amazing time here at Willowbank. The Ko Tane experience, the tour guides, the animals, the Big Five, you gotta come see it, and it's been so much fun. Thanks again, Willowbank.